Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen. Quivs here, Quivs does stuff. It's been a long time again since our last recording. What have I been doing? Nothing much actually. It was just kind of hard to get back into the swing of things after having such a long break off. But I'm trying. So there'll be a few firsts for this channel here. One of them is that I've done some actual proper video editing. So I did do a few missions in between the end of the last video and this video, and I've actually edited together a quick montage. So we'll insert that here. So first I went back to the research base and descended into the Rotten Vale for the first time. Here I got my first brief look at the Great Gyros. Then I met Monster Hunter World's answer to Sonic the Hedgehog, the Radaban. Killed said Radaban, after which I met this weirdo lady. I deployed my first Tail Rider Safari, and made my first piece of Ban armor set, the Gauntlets. Went on an expedition to the Rotten Vale, captured another Radaban, and finally made a second piece of Radaban armor set, the Helmet. Assuming nothing went wrong, you should have seen a quick update of the things that I did recently. Hopefully that all worked anyway. What was the other new thing? Actually, I don't remember what the other new thing was. Maybe there wasn't anything. Anyway, so let's get to it. Now, we don't have a full set of Ban armor. We've got a full set of Palumu Balloon Bat armor. Honestly not sure if some of that was also done off camera. I think it was. But anyway, I don't have footage of that. So I did get a full set of Palumu armor, but now we're working on the Ban armor. Fly to the bottom of the Rotten Vale. Did this not work? And it didn't save, even though I have video footage of me doing it? Let's go and see. Now, even though we don't have the full Ban armor, I've definitely got pieces of Ban armor on there. That's definitely the Gauntlets, which means I'm wearing the helmet. Yeah, we've been taking too long to really get anywhere, so I am going to push on to the next story quest immediately, which I don't actually remember what this is going to be.
Now is the time.
Depart to Rotten Vale, yes. This would be really weird if the game didn't save my actual progress on the story, but saved my progress on... No, this is definitely different. This is not the cutscene that it was before. Or is it? Okay, no. Because she's wearing the weird goggly thing. She wasn't wearing the weird goggly things the first time I did this. This would be Legiana, wouldn't it? I think this is Legiana. My favourite Monster Hunter World monster. I'm not sure, it's been a long time since I've been here. Another change that I made is I adjusted some of the audio levels compared to the way I normally record. Oh yes, that's the second thing that's different. I have finally begun recording audio separately, so my voice is recorded separate to the game audio, which means that if I do something like accidentally swear, because I want to keep these PG, I can always mute or cut that little tiny piece of audio without affecting the game audio. Yeah, so that's new and different. Ah, geez, this goes on ages. I'm going to skip it.
Hey, I think I found something. Let's
Skip. What, let me skip? How do I skip? Is there no way to skip? Apparently there isn't a way to skip.
As I thought.
But yeah, I think this is the one that leads me to... There she is. So pretty. Yeah. I really think Legiana has an amazing look, and her shriek is spectacular.
We have disturbed its hunting grounds. We should regroup.
Yeah, so now we don't descend into the Rotten Vale, and I think they send me back to the Coral Highlands to take on Legiana. Pretty sure, anyway. Not really sure what the best armor to take on Legiana is. She's ice, which I think would actually mean that a full set of Paolumu is probably going to be better. So let's see, where is my stuff? Change equipment. Ban helmet. What's ban good against? Definitely not good against ice. So I think I want the Lumu hat then. Yep. So I'll put the Lumu set back on. I think our other thing is dragon. But I don't know whether I've got anything that's good against ice and dragon. Versus ice, high metal is actually very good. Maybe we'll put on the high metal set. Oh, high metal. Best guess. Oh well, you know, if things go wrong, we come back. Let's see, coil, high metal coil, and high metal greaves. Bit of a funny look, that. Pulsar strong arm. That is one other thing I did. I'm not sure when I did it, but I upgraded the Jagras strong arm, or whatever the hell it was called, into the Pulsar strong arm, which just required a few Sitsuyaku claws. Pretty sure that's this one. Oh, no, that's that there. So I'm still using the Pulsar strong arm, which is different. This is the... oh, damn, what's its name now? Lightning snake lizard thing. You know the one. Anyway. I think that's still probably going to do it. Except this quest.
Hey, partner. Slow and careful.
So, straight in, we'll go and take on Legiana. Again, I will probably, between live recordings, finish up that band set of armor and probably the Legiana set of armor, and hopefully the next video will start with another similar montage where I show you how I did all those bits and pieces. Legiana, embodiment of elegance. No, we don't want other people joining us. This is just me, solo. Added degree of difficulty. The newest thing that's becoming a problem with my computer is I'm running out of space to archive all this video footage and stuff that I'm taking. So I'm going to have to actually have a lot of spare drives, but what I think I really need to do is get a dock so that I can pop those drives in and out at will. But we'll see. I'll have to come up with something for it. It'll be a while. I'll find some sort of solution to my storage problems. Ideally, I'd want to get a NAS, but I don't know, NASs are expensive. I need somewhere to put it. They're very permanent kind of devices. I'll take those because that's cheap. And I'll leave those. I don't really need them. Alright, Hunter Legiana. Now, I know pretty much where she always turns up, and that is near here. Always good to grab a bit of that as well while we're there. Some of those metals. Man, it's freezing today. It's been wonderful weather where I am, but it's also been absolutely and utterly freezing. So beautiful sunny days, not a cloud in the sky, and temperatures that'll freeze your fingers off. Strange combination, but oh well, what are you going to do? No, I don't think I've got the... Oh, I do. Okay, cool. Rope lift. Alright. Through here, there's this one to mine. Which apparently was a bounty I had set as well. Aquacore. So another thing with this new microphone, which I spoke of in my most recent video, which was actually on SnowRunner, is that it's extremely sensitive. So I don't know if you're picking up all my keyboard clicks. I have quite a loud keyboard click because it uses mechanical switches. I think they're cherry browns or reds, I'm not sure. So again, there's another thing that, you know, is a problem that maybe needs to be solved. Here we are, first Legiana sign, some gashes. Grab some of these null berries in case I need them, because it's very possible that I will. More gashes. I think she appears when I enter this area. Not sure. Might as well grab all the signs that I can. Again, good for the monster manual, which comes in handy, and good for the research points, which, as you may or may not know, you late game need to upgrade weapons and armor and assorted other things. It has many uses. A couple more null berries. I could actually probably use a few of their horns, but no, we'll do that another time. Another weird thing about this mic is without a boom, I have to sit a little bit further back from the mic, and its pickup pattern, I've got it set to cardioid, of course, but yeah, it's like really, really sensitive, and it picks up things in quite a large area. I've got the gain set to 0, and it still, you know, picks up a lot of other sounds and things that are happening in my area. But, you know, it's good. It is a nice upgrade. It's great to have this mic. It also picks up other weird things, like if I need to swallow or clear my throat or, you know, things like that. It really picks up quite a lot. Haven't caught one of these yet, I don't think. Oh no, I have. That's just the smallest one I've ever caught. Where are we going? This way. What do I have to go? Oh no, this way. Ah man, it's moved. Grab that toadstool, because why not? Damn it, catching up to the Legiana. Always a challenge. Guess that's what happens when it can fly and you can't. Hey, what happened here? Legiana material. Aw, man. Stay still. So yeah, I haven't played Terraria in a while either, so I've got to get back into that. I have played a little bit of Far Cry, but I did record that. I do want to get more time with SnowRunner. It's quite a good game, a bit of fun. After spending more time actually playing it, I do have one criticism, and that is it's mostly just holding forwards with the right equipment. But, you know, that's to be expected in a game that's all about driving through difficult terrain. If she moves again, I'm going to be very upset. this because that's very useful. More gashes, we'll grab that, although I am risking having her move again. Okay, no, I think we've caught up to her now. I say her, she just seems female. The pitch of her screech and her delicateness. Oh, and she's asleep. Not for long. Yeah. Coolest screech in the whole game. If you ask me. I could be wrong, but personal opinion, I love it. It sounds so awesome. Ah. Did that not work? Didn't work. Trying to blind her, trying to get her to come down. There we go. I don't actually know what the best bits on a Legiana to attack are either, to be honest. Or if lightning's a good thing to use against her. I suppose I could have looked all this up in the wiki before I started, but nah, I didn't. Here we are. Fighting her already. Some people say she looks a bit like a chicken. I don't think so. Maybe because she's got those skinny legs. Like the bottoms of her talons are really skinny. But if you ask me, that makes her look more like a hawk than anything else. Hey, managed to knock her down out of the air. That's hard to do. Get the chance to wail on her a little bit while she's down. Oh, big screech. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, dodge, dodge, dodge. Don't get caught in the ice. Alright, well that's not too bad. I didn't get the weird frozen thing, whatever it is, that I was purposely bringing the nullberries for. She's also very fast. When she goes into her, I don't know what it's called, overdrive mode, when they get angry and start attacking like mad, she can be really hard to deal with. Whoa. Yeah, now she's angry. Ah, damn, I need to sharpen. Oh, I need to not die. Nope, fainted. God damn. Yeah, so, brutal. Brutal. Very, very cool monster. Has a lot of agency to affect the hunter. Kill the hunter. Eat again. Let's go with a bit more defense this time. Did I finish my coffee? I did. Damn. Could have really done with some more coffee. Mostly just because it's goddamn freezing in here. And off we go again, trying to find... Oh. Must be pretty close already. It's around here somewhere normally. Yeah, see? You can hear every little thing. I suppose it's not like you couldn't hear me clearing my throat before. but now it's super clear. You can hear me swallowing. Couldn't do that with the microphone attached to my headset. Maybe you could, I don't know. But considering we had audio balance issues with that for so long, actually I do need these bone piles, don't I? I really need coral bones, I think. I didn't get one. Oh well. Yeah, it's not so much the bounty. I'm looking for materials at the moment. There's an entirely new weapon I can make, and I think it's coral bones that I don't have enough of and need more of. I'm not actually sure. We might prep the health booster, because that has a tendency to be good in fights like this. Yeah. So again, the whole purpose of this was to sort of give you an example of how Monster Hunter World was played before the release of Monster Hunter World Iceborne and the Defender set came out. With the Defender set, this fight is a piece of cake. Like I said, everything right up to and including Diablos was basically a piece of cake, but yeah, these fights, not so much. Just plant that while I've got the chance, just in case I need it. Might not even need it, but we'll see. Yeah. Oh dear. Yep, let's get back over to our health booster for a little bit. Because that is better than getting smacked too much. Yeah, health booster doesn't last that long. I should have maybe actually saved it until I was actually damaged before I started using it, but oh well, too late now. It's not a ridiculously long recharge time either, so, you know, not horrible. Let's see how much damage I can deal while she's down. Oh, managed to break another part. Don't know what that was, but oh well. And smash. Ah, I was aiming for the head. Alright, I want to pick up that Legiana piece before anything else happens. Ah, managed to get a stun off. Well done, Palico. Grumpy earning his keep as per usual. Oop. Oh, that's not good. Ah! Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Cool. Yeah, so another new thing I'm going to have to learn how to do is to sync audio. Not hugely important with these, because so long as I sort of, you know, have some concept of where pieces line up, it all kind of works. Alright, I really need to sharpen. So, wetfish fin, I think, is going to be my best bet here. Oh, no, it's not. Yep, got it off, that's fine. We'll take that. See if I can get her knocked down again. Not seeing so much ice. Did I break whatever it is that does all the ice? Must have broken whatever it was that gives her all the ice. Ah. Oh dear, alright. Definitely want to get over to this. Whew. Alright, she's going to fly off. That's good. That means we've actually progressed some way into the fight. So let's make sure we're nice and sharp again. There's a bunch of mineral outcroppings here that I can harvest. I think there's like 2 or 3 up here. Ah, dragonite ore. That's always good. Don't know if I need dragonite ore. Might do. 2. I don't think there's a 3rd one. Yeah, it looks like it's 2. Grab the footprint. Can I jump down here? I can. Whee! Blat. You'd be dead. There's absolutely no way you could do that. But oh well. Video game's got a video game. Totally missed everything. Dodge, 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 don't get stuck under there. Yeah, whatever I broke, that's what breaks the ice. I don't actually know what that is. Hope you know. Fought this fight many a time, don't get me wrong. But I don't know what breaking the different pieces actually do for each monster. Some of them I've got some idea, like it's relatively obvious. Like for the Anjanath, I think if you break his throat pouch, he can't shoot his fire breath anymore either, but what I did to her to stop her, oh no, there's some ice. So she's not entirely iceless. Keep an eye on the minimap so that I can see when she's getting real hurt. So I'm going to try and capture rather than kill. It's one of the mistakes I made with my first fight with the Radaban. Is that I accidentally killed him when I meant to capture him, but oh well, you know. It happens. I do have some more flash pods on me. I could try and bring her down. She's substantially easier to hit when in axe form, to be honest. Because the axe has a lot of high and low attacks. Wow. Got real lucky that that hit at all. Oop. Oh dear, now I'm in real trouble again. Quick, quick, quick. Thank you, Palico. Well done. Let's just keep the health booster ready just in case we need it again. Ooh, that was close. Nope, that's gonna miss. There we go, now I've broken her wings apparently, so that's also good. Did she fly off? Okay, she's flying off. Good. because I was just about ready to sharpen my blade again, so we'll do that. She is at full hurt, so we can get ready to try and capture her with a shock trap and thingy bombs, grenades, whatever they're called. Man, it's been so long I can't even remember the terminology. That's terrible. Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. Which is obvious, because why would she have come down here? She'll go back up to her nest at the very top of the Coral Highlands. Just about out of stamina there, so we'll go back, give it a chance to recover. Yeah, I've sort of noticed with all my Let's Plays, it's just taken me too long to get anywhere, which is how I play games, admittedly, but from a content perspective, it's not as interesting, so I am forcing myself to progress faster than I would normally in games, for the sake of more interesting viewing. Different people play at different speeds, and especially in Monster Hunter World, I mean, this fight is really hard without some decent armor, so you really needed to actually gather the right equipment to fight this fight. But having all of that in a video would have been really boring, or in videos, as the case may be. Hey, beautiful. Yeah, whereas the way I'm doing it, where I try to sort of give you the main pieces of the story, and some of the farming, but not all of the farming. Yeah, it's the best way to do it. It shows you the gist of the game, it shows you most of the fights for the first time, if not all of them. Okay, I did skip the Radaban one. But yeah, it's just the best way to do it. And of course, now that I'm sort of starting to learn my way around the actual editing software, which I didn't before, I said I did, but I was lying. I knew how to drag and drop things into the timeline. That was the full extent of my abilities. Now I sort of know how to cut things into different pieces and things like that. How to add audio tracks underneath things, how to just do different things. So we'll probably from now on put together a montage of what I did while I wasn't filming, or while I wasn't on camera recording, I should say. Recording a voiceover.
The time has come. Let's head down to the bottom.
Okay, so now we're heading down to the bottom of the valley, you say. Well, before we do that, I really need to go back to Astera's trade yard, turn in some bounties, head on up to the smith and see if I can make a piece of Legiana armor yet or not. And then I think we might call this video short for one particular reason and one particular reason only. And that is because I actually need to go to the toilet. A bit of a different reason. Let's put large monster hunt in, that's a good one. Have I got any deliveries I can make? No, they're all done. Okay, cool. Any good investigations? Hunt Palu. No, don't need any of those. Don't have a ban one yet either, do I? No. Alright, anyway. Talk to the Elder Melder since she's moved in. I've never been really sure on how this works exactly. From what I can tell, you can sort of give up certain items and materials to make certain other... I'm not even sure if it's items or materials. I think it's charms, isn't it? Or possibly attachments. What are they called? Anyway, the things that you get later. Can be converted into consumables and bowgun ammunition. Alright, well I don't need either of those, so... Alright, let's see if we can make our first Legiana piece or not. Oh, I should sort out my inventory as well while I'm here. Manage items, I need a new shock trap. Get rid of all of this. Sometimes it's almost worth leaving the null berries in there because they're so useful, but yeah. Didn't actually manage to get messed up by anything, but that's probably because of my high level of ice resistance. At least I assume so. Scroll all the way down. Yeah, so we need more band stuff. Ingot. Ah, that'll be the Dragonite stuff. That'd be interesting. We can try and make that set later. But there we go, yes, Legiana. I can make 2 different pieces at the moment. I'll be surprised if I'll be able to make both of them at once, but we'll make the coil. And we'll probably put that on because I think oh, I do get to make 2 pieces. That's pretty good. Because I believe the next thing I'm going to do is go and farm her and then head back to farming the ban as well to finish off that set. But like I said, I'll be doing those outside of this, voice recorded stuff. So we'll put that together mostly with... Oh, I should actually check while I'm here. Legiana, does that mean I can make new weapons or not? Geotidos tree. Great Gyros hide. Okay, I don't have any of that, but that's how you upgrade that. That's good to know. And ice element tree, so I have to get at least there to get there. Bone tree. Ooh, I can upgrade that. Great Jagras one can go up with monster bone pluses. Great Gyros one. Okay, so we've got a whole bunch of weapon upgrades and things that I'm going to be able to make now that I couldn't make before. And one of the things that I wanted to do was... Still can't make a dragon bone cutter because I don't have enough warped bone. Alright. Head out into the sunshine. Strike a pose for you lovely people. My personal favourite. Good old Grumpy. Also doing the same. So alright guys, that'll do it for today. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to see more of this content, hit that subscribe button. Makes it nice and easy to find the channel. If you'd like to get notifications, hit that bell icon. If you didn't like this video, you can hit that button. That's what it's there for. But I would appreciate if you could leave me a comment and let me know what it was about the video you didn't like. Leave me a comment anyway. Let me know what you think of the videos, what you dislike, what you like, what you'd like to see. Tell me how your day's been. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully it won't be as long between videos as the last time. Have yourselves a great day.